What a big week in Upland. Things are happening, announcements are dropping, and if you thought this week was big, stay tuned because we're not stopping. We're not stopping. It's just the beginning here at Upland. This is the Upland Update. Welcome, my name is X1 the Gamer. This is a video series where we go over all things happening in Upland. First up, we announced neighborhood ratings. That's right, they're here right now inside of Upland. Yes, neighborhood ratings are here and come with competitions that will reward top performing nodes with new neighborhood collection. This brand new system introduces 2 neighborhood rating competitions. The first competition grants a standard collection to 1 node every month. The second competition launches after a few node spawn collections and pits these neighborhoods and other neighborhoods with existing collections from city releases against each other for UpX yield boost upgrade opportunities. That means you can spawn collections in your neighborhood. If your neighborhood already has a collection, you can upgrade that collection by building up your neighborhood, by having outdoor decor on your properties in your neighborhood, by having metaventures in your neighborhood. Building up, developing your neighborhood will help you boost your neighborhood rating, and as a result, can help you become the top neighborhood in Upland. Very exciting. Make sure you read all the details on how neighborhood ratings work. A link is in the description below, and get ready. The time you've waited for. Neighborhood ratings. It's here. It's exciting. Jump on it. Next up, in more exciting news this week, Speedway Metaventures. What did you say? Speedway Metaventures. You may know them as racetracks. You can develop them right now inside of Upland. That's right. Earlier this week, we announced that players who meet the application requirements can now officially apply for a Speedway Metaventures. This is your own racetrack. You own it. It's yours. You design it. And look how good the Speedway Metaventure building looks. Oh, love it. Now, there are 2 significant requirements. The applicant must have a minimum of 1 spark at the time the application is submitted, and the applicant must own at least 4 properties. 1 of those would be at the starting line, and 3 additional properties along the racetrack in order to qualify. Now, to learn more about the application process and apply, check out the blog. I've left the link in the description below. Also, check out the tutorial video on how to map out your racetrack. The thing to note, you're gonna wanna smooth out your corners as you go around. You don't want 90-degree corners, smooth. Think about racetrack turns. A lot of them are smooth. Make sure you do it and apply it for your Speedway Metaventures. The next step in racing is here, and it's very exciting. Next up, we announced an uncollected earnings cap that is on its way. That's right, in the upcoming weeks, we will be implementing a cap on uncollected UpX earnings for owned properties in Upland. This new feature will require players to log in and collect their property earnings before hitting a certain cap. We'll have more details about this later, what the cap is, how it will work, but we did want to give you a heads up that it is coming and it's coming in fast. All players will be notified and reminded to collect their earnings at least 1 week before the cap is implemented. So stay tuned for that announcement, for that notification. Really, this shouldn't affect too many players in Upland, just those who stop being active inside of the app. Their uncollected earnings, it will be capped. That rhymed, kind of.
Nice rhyme.
And next, our first ever Blossom season has officially arrived inside of Upland. That's right, Blossom season in Upland has started and players can now decorate their homes with Blossom season structure ornaments until May 2nd. If you are in need of some Blossom season structure ornaments, you can check out other players' showrooms on the Metaventure directory, such as Jackie Sai, who is selling his own Blossom season structure ornaments. And look how good these things look. These are special for Blossom season. It's our first ever Blossom season inside of Upland, and it's very exciting. It's fun to be a part of. Look at these ornaments. They look so good. Head over to his shop today, check them out, and put them on your building because it's Blossom season, baby. And next up, Master Builders Contest. We got our first phase 1 buildings here. We got to vote on them. Congratulations to the winners of that vote, but check these bad boys out. Now, these buildings are structures being voted on to be exclusive to Dallas or Detroit. So many fantastic submissions. Any one of them could win and I'd be blown away. These things are beautiful. We have the most talented designers inside of Upland and it's so cool to see. Voting did close Friday, April 7th. Congratulations to the winners. We've got 2 new buildings coming to Upland. Stay tuned for the next phase of the Master Building Contest where we're going to be able to vote on structures for additional cities. Either way, this first round, Detroit, Dallas, what a way to kick it off. These things are amazing. Well done, everybody. Well done. Next up, Genesis Week. That's right. We've got some big announcements. Stay tuned next week for Genesis Week. If you haven't yet, make sure you RSVP over on our Eventbrite. Link is in the description and get ready. We're about to drop some news, some plans on what's coming for Genesis Week, and I think you'll be excited. I think you'll like it. So go RSVP today, and Genesis Week, it's on its way. Hey, that was another rhyme.
He's good.
That does us for this week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm X1 the Gamer. I love hanging out with you guys each and every single week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys inside of Upland.